Okay.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Eggy.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Larry.
That is Larry. That's Larry up there. Larry. We back, baby. What's going on, y'all? It's your boys. How's everybody been?
Good.
I've been okay. Just chilling.
Yeah,
Good.
that's for true.
School started.
Oh, how's that
started,
going? How's that going?
All my classes are pretty difficult, not gonna lie.
Fuck.
They're all like on a scale from 1 to 10, good, like a good 8.
Ooh.
Damn.
8.
Already?
Some of them are 10s.
Jesus Christ.
But
Eggy?
Oh wait, are you in your program?
yeah, I'm in my program.
Oh
My
wait,
football
have
Program.
you been in your program or?
Yeah, I've been in my program
Oh.
since last year. This is my last year.
Oh.
I've been in it since last year, and this is my last year. So.
So after this, you become an adult.
You're a man.
You're a
After
man.
this,
You're a top G.
I'm gonna be a top G.
Shut
I
just enrolled. I just enrolled in Hustler University. I got the premium package, dude. They're banning that man on everything.
What do you mean?
Andrew
They're
Tate,
deplatforming.
he's
fucking
getting
the top G.
fucking washed off everything, dude.
Like
He's
actually,
banned on
censored?
TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, I think on YouTube, maybe. He just
Why?
put out an hour-and-a-half long video the other day. I saw it on Twitter. He put it out on Vimeo
Hey.
Damn.
because he's
Shout out to
got
Vimeo.
nowhere else to post.
It's crazy though,
Wait.
because people will still listen to deplatform. He'll still have a.
Oh,
big
yeah.
audience.
He still has presence.
You know,
like,
it's so-
other people post him.
It's so crazy because, like, with him, it's like they set a weird precedent. Like, he was saying some crazy shit, but, like, I think everybody says some crazy shit on that platform. That,
Yeah,
like,
I think he
to completely
popped off.
wipe. Yeah, because he was the most popular to do it. But
Yeah,
there are
and he
some.
just went with it.
There's this guy, I can't remember his name. I don't know if he's banned, but, like he's all about, like, you can't mix races. Like, he's saying all
What?
this shit. Yeah, and he's still got a platform and all this. It's fucking crazy.
To be honest, I think a lot of what he says is like kind of I guess, how do I say this? A lot of what he says, I think, is just purposely just to get like attention from like the saying like any publicity is good publicity. I think what he says, I don't know the guy, but from what I could see from the videos, I think it's like a over amplified like sense of how he actually thinks. Just to be more polarizing and just more like more getting views, getting more attention. Like,
Well,
I
that's
think
what-
that's his strategy, and I think it's working.
I feel like it's a lot of people's strategies now. Like, you look at people who are just mad over the top in everything. You look at Andrew Tate, and you kind of can look at Speed.
Oh my god!
Like,
Speed.
those two are, like, such an over-dramatic
God
version.
is good. Sorry.
Like, those two are such a dramatic, like, over-dramatic version of just any YouTuber. But that's what's, like, it's like the outrageous is what's getting attention right now.
That's actually a good example because Speed, hella popular. Andrew Tate, hella popular. Who else would be like someone who's really just conscious? Like maybe XQC to a certain extent.
He's not like super controversial. I was gonna say like the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
The Nelk Boys, okay.
You know,
They got like super political like recently. They were just like college boys,
Yeah.
but now it's like
You know and it's funny because the crossover with, like, I think all three of those channels is that their audience are children.
Really?
Like, all of them, yeah. I think kids.
Even Andrew Tate?
Yeah. He goes.
I think there's like some that are like
I think
Yeah.
I think Andrew Tate gets most of his crowd from, like, that high school, middle school boy kind of.
They're trying to be like top G.
Yeah, and
but then there's like the other people that are older too, but
well, those are what we call the pussyless.
Oh my god.
That,
yeah.
That's me, man. Fuck.
but you're not that down like horrendous that, like,
No, I'm
It's-
not.
you
down.
gotta get into Hustler University.
I don't need to get into Hustler University. I'm perfectly fine with just going to the gym.
There's just people that are like naturally just misogynistic. Like
That too.
you
Like,
can't
that's how
change
they
their
came up.
can't change their brains at all. It's like they're very primal, and they're
Mhm.
like, well, men have to do this, and women do the other stuff, and like all that stuff. So
Dude, I
Like-
would love to be the opposite of that. Like
What do you mean, like?
like the woman, like if I was in a situation where my girl wanted to be the breadwinner and I just like my role was, hey, clean the crib, dude, I'd sign up in a heartbeat.
I don't think I could do that.
What you mean?
I don't want it.
Not that like I'm like not saying that I'm okay or not okay with like, let's say my significant other being like a breadwinner. I just personally would feel like I'm not really contributing like enough. Like if we could both be breadwinners, that would be my ideal. Like that's.
But if
that's
your
perfect.
girl's making like 7 figures a year, and
I wouldn't
she
just
look
wanna
at
do
you
that.
and she goes, "You don't need to work."
If she doesn't want you to, then I think that's okay.
That's
But I think
like-
you owe it to your.
That's my
self
thought.
and your
If
partner to
if my
do
girl's
the
making,
best.
if my girl's making, 5 figures a year, it's like we both working. But if she hits me with that, now I'm making 7 figs. That's in the mills. I'm not fucking working.
That's fine.
I don't need to. If I don't need to, I'm not gonna. It works both
Yeah.
ways in my mind. Like if I'm making enough that she doesn't have to work. If you work if you wanna, work if you don't. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I like that. Like it's up to you, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just your 7-figure wife and your podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Any 7-figure ladies out there want to hit the line? Let me know. Do I cook good? Hell no. Do I clean good? Hell no.
Maybe you could.
Do I fuck
learn.
good? Hell no. Speaking of down horrendous, what y'all think is like the most horny you've ever been? Like, is there something you've done where you're like, oh man, I'm down bad right now?
Huh.
Like for me, like I flew across the country
Oh.
and I didn't
Okay.
get any. Like I've flown out there a couple times after the fact and things are different, but that first time, like nothing. And I flew back like, bro, what are you doing? What
Yeah, the talk in the mirror.
Where are we at in life, bro? Like, this is what we're doing?
I don't think Mikey is like can answer that question really because he's been in a relationship for like the longest.
He could probably answer it the best.
Really?
All the time. No, I'm joking. I don't know. What? I've never flown across the country.
No, but what's like the horniest thing you've ever done? Like, you're just like, fuck, it's time. Like, we gotta, like,
I don't know.
I don't want to
There's-
answer this.
I know, dude.
I don't want to answer this.
Because I'm trying to find the perfect answer.
he's like, I've got many stories.
Mikey's just a fucking dog, bro.
He got it in him, for sure. He got that
Look
dog
at that
in him.
earring. Look at that
It's
earring.
a-
Look at that tank top.
Look at that.
Well,
The
looking like
X-ray
Larry.
of my chest. There's just a little dog in there.
It's a, what dog is in you? If you guys had to pick a dog, like, based on your personality.
Some people say I'm a German Shepherd.
What do you say?
I don't know. I don't see it. I would see more of myself as like, I gotta think about this.
Tyler's a
Maybe.
golden retriever.
I do have big golden retriever energy.
I was gonna say like a pug.
These are dogs with mullets.
Yeah, probably like, oh, what are those things? They're fucking ugly. They're those fucking gray dogs that have like the white hair up top, but they're usually
and they're-
like near
Are they,
skinless.
like, yeah, near skinless. I don't
Near
know.
skinless. I
what I mean.
meant furless.
Oh yeah, furless. Yeah,
They
yeah.
ain't
Or
got
hairless.
no skin.
Hairless.
I got a beagle in me.
Oh, I for sure see Mikey. being a
Mikey's got
beagle.
big beagle energy.
Yeah, he's for sure Carl. I don't know. Maybe like a fucking border collie or something.
Eggy,
I can see German Shepherd.
Yeah, I don't see it, but
Eggy's
other
a
people, like-
boxer.
I'm a boxer.
I don't know. Maybe
I got
Eggy's-
that pit bull in me.
Mr. 305.
Dale.
Eggy's got
Dale.
Eggy's got big Shih Tzu energy.
I've never had a Shih Tzu.
Those are
I
good
don't know.
dogs. Oh. No, yeah, no. I think you ain't got that dog in you. Then, if no one can tell what dog you are, you ain't got that dog in you.
Yeah, I don't have a dog in me. I got King Kong in me.
You got what?
I got that.
King Kong.
I got that Caesar in me. No.
I got that motherfucking.
You watching Nope?
No.
Ah, you motherfucker. He still
No,
doesn't.
now I'm gonna fucking spoil you.
I know.
I got that
Fuck
Gordy
up.
in me.
I got
dude.
that Gordy in me, baby.
Dude, I'm sweet, but once I'm over the edge, it's over.
Got that Gordy in me.
Stop, man.
Wait till you see
Don't
my
spoil
shoe.
shit. I've already seen like some
It's not-
spoilers.
It's not really
Not
a
some,
spoiler.
but like. Wait, is Gordy like someone from the movie?
Nah,
It is.
I just got that.
It is,
Gordy
but
in
it's not
me.
really a spoiler. It's literally in the first like second of the movie. Like,
It's fun.
What?
It's on streaming now. Watch that fucking movie.
Streaming what?
It's on streaming. Like it's on streaming platforms.
on Twitch.
Which it's on Twitch.
It's on like Amazon, I think.
Bro, I barely watch shit now. I just been watching anime and reading. What do you want me to do, man?
What are you reading?
Mangas. I'm reading One Piece.
So you're not reading. You're looking at pictures.
Okay.
Yeah,
what are
I
the-
consider
what are the
manga
fucking
reading.
pictures what do the fucking pictures have inside the bubbles, Tyler?
Okay, but it's like the same thing as me going, yeah, I've been reading, and you're like, what have you been reading? I'm like, oh yeah, comic books. It's the same shit. I like manga.
It's reading.
It's
I think
not-
It's reading. It's just
What
like
are
a
you doing?
guidance.
What is the activity that you're fucking doing with your eyes?
But how
You're
often
reading.
are you
I'm
reading?
watching comic books.
I'm watching.
You're really multitasking because you're.
You're just
reading
watching.
and then
You're just
looking.
watching a very slow movie with subtitles.
Oh, like you ever have the?
Because when you watch a movie and you're not going, I'm reading because there's subtitles on the screen. You're just watching a movie. You're just
But
looking at.
reading,
books and
You're
reading
looking.
the
You're
subtitles.
looking at a manga.
I think it's like more so like just guided literature. Like
Yeah.
you know, like when you're reading.
I'm
like, a
being
normal
guided.
book- like when you're reading a normal book, it's like you create the whole thing in your head.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. How the characters look. but
Mangas
with
are
comic, it
books.
just shows you.
Mangas are books for the unimaginative.
Yeah,
Unimaginative.
There you go. Fucking solved it.
Hell yeah.
But I've also been reading like, well, I've been trying to get into reading other books too, like not manga.
Let's have a book club.
Ah,
segment.
yeah.
Gabby, okay, so Gabby listened to a little bit of the podcast like
Uh-huh.
today. I put it on, and
For those who don't
like,
know, Gabby is who?
my girlfriend.
Okay. Why are you so nervous?
Why do you take so long to answer, bro?
I was gonna think of something funny to say, but I couldn't. But yeah, she was like, "You guys should make us like have segments in your podcast." And I was like, "We have a media recommendation there."
We kind of have segments where we have like
game shows.
we have like like the crack the egg segment and then the recommendation segment, and then we kind of just
Well-
go.
We should like try to find, or like if you, I don't know if you guys keep up with the news, but like just outrageous fucking like headlines.
Oh,
and
okay.
then just,
like,
I
talk
have a
about it.
great
Yeah.
idea.
I there was she gave me an example. She was like, there was a headline that said like a big rig full of like Alfredo sauce.
I just saw that
fucking-
on Twitter today.
Yeah.
What?
Alfredo sauce just like went like was all over the highway, and like I guess they interviewed like a girl, and she was like, it smells like Alfredo.
Dude, I fell to my knees in Walmart when I fucking saw all that Alfredo in the
You're like-
street.
Mamma
I
mia!
said no.
The Italian in you just
Said
fucking-
oh hey oh hey. Dude,
Dang,
What
that's
would you,
crazy. We're the only ones with freaking tank tops on right now.
I
Yeah,
have
come
one
on,
on. It's
Tyler.
under here. I always got one on, baby.
What would be the equivalent for like other like okay, Italians Alfredo sauce?
Yeah.
Like let's say Mexicans or Hispanic people. I would
Don't
maybe,
say.
like
You have to answer that. Me and Mikey can't. You
I'm
trying
gonna
to
say
get
I'm gonna say like if a whole big rig of fucking of like
pico
beans spilled
pico
out
de
or some shit,
gallo just all over the place.
everyone would be like, "Oh my god, no!"
Fucking.
But
A la verga.
Yo, you know what it is?
Mama's way.
If a fucking big rig of ceviche just got fucking.
or fucking like the
this
red
would be
sauce
me
that
out
they put on
with my
enchiladas.
tostadas.
Dude, that red sauce. You'd be out there in the.
I fucking love ceviche.
Dude,
I can't really
ceviche is
think
so
of
good.
like Filipinos. I don't know what specifically for.
I don't know
Filipinos.
Filipino food off the top of my head.
Asian people, it's rice, obviously.
What is
but-
is it Jollibee? Is that Filipino?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
So
not
it's
like,
just Jollibee.
it's spaghetti. Oh no, the Italians and the
The Italians and
and the
Yeah.
Filipinos are.
They're like, if a fucking if a spaghetti truck crashed into a hot dog truck, it's fucking over for the Italians, Americans, and the Filipinos.
there's like a joint prayer.
Just fucking all of us. No. Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't
man.
really think on top of the head what's like a staple food for Filipinos besides like I don't know, balot.
What's balut?
Balot. It's
Balut.
it's duck, like fertilized
Okay.
duck egg.
Okay, I just saw a video about people eating this. Is it fucking disgusting?
I ate it when I was a kid and it's not bad.
Really?
Well, it was on Fear Factor.
Yeah, I
But-
saw it
but-
on
It's not that bad.
Bobby Lee's podcast, not Tiger Belly, but his other one, Bad Friends. They ate it on there, and like they were flipping the fuck out.
Like I think a lot of the things that like people are just grossed out about certain things, but like if you just go off of just taste alone, people
Yeah,
will eat a lot of things.
I feel like
I would
that's.
say, yeah.
I want to go to that fucking place, the Blackout. Is that the name of the place?
Oh, yeah.
The
It's
dinner
all dark.
after dark or in dark or something.
Yeah, whatever. It's like where it's just pitch black in that bitch.
Dinner in the dark.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
looks cool. And
Like,
then I don't want them to tell me what's on the menu. Just make sure I'm not allergic to anything, and then just give me food.
Yeah.
I think they do ask you what you're allergic to, and then they give your. I don't know how many courses it is, but it's like, you got like a appetizer, main entree, and then like a dessert.
What if you have to take a shit? Do they go, you have to shit before you go in?
No.
They probably
So my
help guide you. to the
yeah, my
bathroom.
friend's gone, and they just pretty much guided him. Like they have night vision goggles, like the servers, and they could see everything.
You got my order wrong.
Yeah, like I heard roaches don't have a taste.
What?
Like they just it's
Really?
like- I heard there's no taste to
It's
to
just
roaches.
it's a brain thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I think it like if I ate a roach, I'd know I'm eating a roach, and I'll be like, ugh. Cause like imagine how many bugs have you eaten that you've never noticed.
Isn't
Oh,
there
what
a
do you mean?
isn't there a statistic that you eat like 5 spiders a year in your sleep? Because they just crawl
fucked,
in your
man.
mouth.
I think that might be.
I think it's like an urban legend.
I think
probably.
I think I've heard that. I've heard that statistic before, but I just don't want it to be true.
Maybe it's
Like-
less than 5, but like how?
Like
I'm
that
not-
wrap that you ate right now. What if there was like a little cricket in there, little grasshopper?
know.
You wouldn't know because you just fucking devoured that
I
shit.
was eating that shit. It was good. The spinach, impeccable.
Oh.
Chicken.
The
grilled to
reality, however,
perfection.
is quite different. We swallow no spiders at all. Okay, spiders don't
Perfect.
bother us.
I
in our
love
sleep.
it.
But I
One
feel
time I was
like
sleeping.
you have to have eaten a bunch of bugs in your life.
One time I was sleeping and then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? Why did I wake up? And then like I felt something on my back. This was when my bed was on the floor when I didn't have a bed frame, and I was like, oh shit. And then like I fucking threw off my fucking shirt, and then there was a little ass bug just like in my back.
Like a little. What kind of bug? Did you see it?
It was pretty small.
Like a water
And it was
bug?
like a No, it had like the ones where it's like pinchers in the back. I don't know.
Oh, like on the butt?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of bug that is.
I don't know what it is either, but
Anybody
I
who
had,
knows
like, a-
bugs, hit us up.
Yeah.
it had like little
Any,
pinchers on its butt.
Any arachnosexuals or whatever the fuck.
What?
Huh?
Aranya hombre.
All right, Eggy, we got a story that we haven't told you all week.
Okay. I'm ready.
So let me tell you about a fateful Saturday. Right? It was Saturday?
Are you just gonna tell him all the L's
gonna-
that we took?
I'm going to tell him top to bottom.
What
Okay.
day was
If
this?
you can tell me any L's,
It was Saturday.
it was Saturday, last Saturday.
Like
Any L's I
last Saturday?
forget,
Okay.
Mikey, let me know.
Okay.
So the sun rises. It's 9 o'clock in the morning or whatever. I wake up, whatever. Me and Mikey
First L.
meet
L.
up, and we're gonna go to the first home game for UNLV.
Okay.
So we load up, and we go.
I didn't sleep.
Yeah, Mikey did not sleep that entire time, and I slept about 3 hours.
Were you too excited?
No, my sleep schedule was fucked up, and I was
Oh.
pretty excited too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a fun day.
And I had been running off of every night that week. So that whole week leading up to that Saturday, I think I had gotten from Monday to Saturday, I think I got a combined total of about 12 hours between
That's
4
fucking
days.
Dog shit.
Yeah, so between 5 days, that's how much sleep I got. So we were already very tired, but we go to the game, and I'm drunk by the second quarter.
Nice.
Like,
That's a dub.
drunk.
That's a dub.
But the game was great. It was a very fun game. UNLV whooped ass against, was it Idaho? Who was it?
Yeah, Idaho State.
Idaho
Bengals.
State. Man, fuck them. They suck. But there was these people in front of us, and they pre-partied hard because this dude was already drunk, and me and Mikey looked over, and he's laying flat on his back on the floor of
It
Allegiant
was
Stadium, just flat on his
Wait,
back.
What?
Yeah,
He
was
passed out.
fucked up.
He passed out in the.
I got up and I
in the
offered them like,
bleachers.
"Hey, do you guys want me to go get him like a water or something?" They were like, "No." And then I went to go get more beer. I'm coming down the stairs, and they're helping this dude back up, like to take him to leave. And I'm like, "Y'all need help?" And they're like, "No." And I go, "Damn." So so then the game went great, and we leave. And when we oh wait,
Oh
before-
no, the first L.
what was first L?
So the first 1,000 people that go to the game get a free shirt. And we were like, all right, I want this fucking shirt. That's why we woke up so early, was so we can go. The game started at like 12:30.
Right?
And we get there around like 10:30-ish.
Yeah.
But we took the shuttle there, and it took like maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that.
And while
And-
on the shuttle, me and Mikey are in the back of the bus, just sitting there. And in front of us is this father and his little white son. And I swear to God, this little white kid was the most racist thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Blue-eyed, blonde, mullet-having kid. Hated Mikey's fucking guts.
Why? What did you do, Mikey? Or
I
was he
didn't do
just-
anything. He was just like looking at me like this. Like periodically, like
It
at
was
least
bad.
every 5 minutes would turn around and just look at me.
He
in,
would
like,
look at
the
me.
worst-
He'd look at me like this. And that's it. But then you see Mikey fucking... And me and Mikey could not help but fucking laugh in this child's face.
It was so funny, dude. It was hilarious because, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I texted Mikey, I was like, this dude wants to call you slurs so bad. So, yeah, we get to the game late. Not even late, but like after open. So we don't get the shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Big
don't
L.
get the shirt. Or the thing is, we don't go actively looking for the shirt.
Yeah,
either.
that's
Right,
it.
right. It's
But
if it happened. Okay.
They
Yeah,
didn't-
it
when
was-
we walked in, there was nothing there.
It was probably the door by the tailgate side, and we
Yeah.
weren't over there. But whatever. And so the game ends, and we leave. And when we get on this bus, me and Mike are like, "Oh fuck, we are tired," but we already have plans later that night. In hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have gone to those plans.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to that. I really wish we had missed those other plans. So
You guys.
we get to Mikey's house, and we're hanging out, and then our friend Jason pulls up, and our friend Hoseby pulls up.
Okay.
The four of us
Jays?
load up into what must be the worst Uber I have ever been in my entire
Yeah.
life.
This guy reeks of, well... he
It's
didn't reek
no,
of weed.
it was
he
it smelled like it was obvious.
He was high. Small ass car for.
I sat like this.
Yeah.
Why'd you
And
guys
in
sit
the
like
back?
that?
In the back, it's just me, cause I'm the smallest one, so I'm in the middle, and like it's just super uncomfortable. I'm just like this, and like we're fucking packed in there. This guy, he's like, y'all appreciate rap music? We're like, yeah. Puts on like local fucking rappers, blasts it to like 50, and is like going like 85 down the fucking freeway and shit.
He was
the back
he was
doesn't have seatbelts on. We don't have
What?
seatbelts on in the back. Cause like we can't put them on. It's way too like,
yeah, and it was,
too
and
cramped?
that dude was so weird because every so often he'd get like an ad, like a YouTube ad, and he'd be like, "Hi, I'm Veronica, and I'm here to help you with sign language." And he turns it down, and he goes to me, and he goes, "That's my girl Veronica," and I go, and he goes, "You know sign language?" And I go, "Yeah, I know a little bit of sign language." He was like, "Yeah, it's good to know." And then we get out, and he's like, "Y'all be good. Hey, if y'all need
Wait.
me again." Oh, wait, what happened?
I handed you an L in that car too.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I
You
was
played me an 8-ball pool.
Hey.
And then we get there, and he goes, "If y'all need me again, just holler." And then he speeds off, and I look at Mikey like, I'm not calling that fucking guy.
Yeah.
So then we're like, all right, well, me and Mikey are like, we were like, maybe we should try and keep the show going. Let's go to this place called Public School, get some drinks, get some food, some much needed food. And it was fine, but me and Mikey were fading, and we felt so bad because Jason and Hoseby wide awake. They'd been up like an hour or two before we met up with them.
Yeah.
So they're up and going, and me and Mike are like, man, fuck. But
I'm falling asleep like this whole time.
And we
I
still
think,
had
like, the rest of the night.
we had one more thing to do that night, and that was go to a Las Vegas Aviators game.
Hey.
Promotional
No.
night.
Yeah, another
Free-
night. Yep, go ahead.
Free Aviators football jerseys.
What?
And guess what? Didn't get them.
So
Why?
We got there.
dude, we were there on time though.
Yeah.
So the game was at 7:30. It was like what, like 7 o'clock
Yeah.
when we started walking towards the park, and we walked through, and the game's already started.
Yeah,
and
they
there's
started.
no no fucking promotional items, nothing. Everything's fucking gone.
Yeah, but you look around and people got them on.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So this happens where we walk into the security, and I've got like my vape on me. Hoseby's got his. Mikey's got his. Jason's got his. We've all got vapes on us. No one at security says anything to us. So we're like, oh shit, okay. It's outdoor. We were like, whatever. We sit down. I hit my vape once, and this old fuck behind us just goes, douchebags! And none of us turn around. Because we're like, nah, fuck that.
I didn't know he was talking about it.
I didn't at first, and then a security guard came down, or like a worker there was like, hey, just so you know, there's absolutely no smoking inside. And we were like, oh shit, we're so sorry, we didn't know. They're like, oh yeah, no worries. And we were super nice to that woman. We were like, whatever. But I noticed as I watched her walk, and she went into the row, and she went to that dude, and she was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah, I'm good. And I'm like, this old motherfucker's snitching. This old motherfucker's snitching.
Dude, he probably has like lung cancer or something. He was like, just didn't want to get secondhand smoke.
You broke the rules, man.
Secondhand
You
vape.
broke the rules.
Whatever. So we didn't do it anymore. We're like, whatever. And at this point is when I got hit by the tire too, like real bad. And so like we're watching baseball. Mikey's fucking out of it. Mikey's
It's like
sprawled
top
across.
of the second.
Yeah.
I'm
And it's fucking. Mikey looks at
laying
me.
down, basically.
Mikey looks at me and he goes, "We're probably gonna leave by like the 7th inning." And I was like, "Okay, I'm cool with that." We left earlier than that, and here's why. So I'm like out of it. I'm not paying attention, and you just hear crack. And I'm not paying attention. I'm just like looking at it. I'm looking at the fucking butterflies or whatever, and I hear ball, and I look, line drive, 100 miles per hour. Jason ducked already. Hoseby's on the ground.
Wait, Jason tried catching it.
Barehanded
Jason
tried to catch it.
Tried
That's
catching it, but
gnarly.
he couldn't. Hosey was like, oh shit, went backwards.
And I didn't know until it was like, you know, when it's a 100 mile per hour ball, I flinch. And I just do this. Fucking took it right on the hand. Threw the ball in the sky. Someone else caught it. They gave it to a kid. That's what I'm mad about.
Damn.
So I'm fucking, and it hits it, and it hits me. Like, I hit myself in the face. I swear to God, I knocked myself loopy for a minute. Like, I literally blacked out for a second.
Here, want me to
Yeah,
tell,
you
like,
tell this part.
This part? Okay, so, yeah, the fucking line drive comes at us, and we all, like,
I saved
dodge
Mikey's
it.
life.
So, yeah, I like, kind of, because I'm laying down, like, sprawled across the chair. So, like, I go forward. I think if he didn't get hit, it probably would, like, hit me in the back or just miss me. We don't know.
Ooh,
we'll never know.
shit.
But, what's it called? Tyler gets hit. Everyone's like, oh my God, are you okay? And he just looks at everyone. Ah! Screaming, but like not like screaming like it hurts, like he's just tanking it, just like ah! And there's people behind us. Man, you should have caught that. Like just
Bro,
like
they wouldn't have
kinda,
caught that shit.
Yeah, no one would have caught that shit.
Somebody was
had
like,
a
you
glove.
should have, you got a hat. You should have took your hat off and caught it. Like, bro, I
And
didn't.
he was.
I didn't know.
Maybe
Time
you
out.
could have caught it if you were paying attention, but
Yeah,
even
let me-
then, that's if you really wanted to fucking hurt your hand.
Yeah.
But
Let me turn on this fucking light real quick.
it was. Wait, can he still hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But
Yes.
yeah, like holy fucking shit, dude. That shit fucking was so scary. It was honestly terrifying. I don't think like
It
I could explain it really to like how scary it was.
it happened, and then me and Mikey. So like, what happened was I remember being like, I'm okay, and it was like, oh, okay, and then I sat down. And I went, Mikey, I'm not fucking okay, because like
Yeah.
I was coming down from the adrenaline of it,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna fucking throw up, like
yeah, like the security came down. Are you fine? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
I was like, I'm good.
Just
I'm
like-
not okay. And so I go to the bathroom to like just sit down, get away from people, just
Yeah,
sit,
yeah.
and I'm like in the stall, just taking deep breaths, and I look at my hand, and I'm fucked. Like my hand is so swollen, I couldn't bend it. It hurts so bad. It still fucking hurts.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Which hand was it? Let me see.
this one. You can't really tell anymore. I can show you photos later. But it was trust me, the boys looked at it. It was fucked. Like the
Really?
next day my shit was black.
We were all like concluding that like you probably broke it.
Yeah, that's what we all thought. And so I was like, fuck. So I go up and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to the medic, right? And so I go and the medic's like, what's going on? What happened? I tell them what happened. They're like, let me look at your hand. I put my hand out. And the medic goes, oh, shit. And I look at him like, you're not supposed to say that out loud as an EMT. Like, you're not supposed to verbally react like that. And then they're talking to me. I'm just kind of shooting the shit with them. I was like, you got some dirt I can rub on it? Like, I'm just talking shit. Just like, I'm in immense pain, but I have to crack jokes to not be in immense pain. And then they go, you want an ice pack? Well, first they go, do you want the ambulance? And I go, do I need one? And they go, I don't know. Then the guy goes, you want an ice pack? And I go, I'll take an ice pack. So he slaps this ice pack to activate it, gives it to me. And I tell the boys, I sit down, and I'm watching the game for a minute. Me and Mikey, at this point, wide awake.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Wide awake. It took us.
I'm watching the. I could have fucking watched the rest of the game if I really wanted to.
I probably could have too, but then there was a point where I looked at the boys and I said, I can't. I'm going to get mean in a minute. It hurts so fucking bad. So we leave. We leave, and I am in so much fucking pain at that point. Like, our friend Hoseby, God bless his heart, was like trying to crack jokes, and I was being so mean to him. I was like, I'm going to punch you in the fucking face. He's like, Tyler, what I would do is I would take that hand and I would just like punch the ground really hard. And I was like, I'm going to fucking hit you. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
That's what you said to him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a point I'm sitting on Mikey's bed. We took an Uber Comfort home because I was like, I'm not taking that shitty car again. Got in a Tesla that took us home. That was nice. And we're sitting on Mikey's bed, and I'm looking at my hand like, fuck, this hurts so bad. And Hoseby makes a joke that he's gonna slap my hand. And I look at Hoseby, I'm like, Hoseby, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking glasses if you fucking keep fucking around. Like, I will kill you. I was like,
Good
all right, well,
Lord.
time to go home.
Oh, he's like, yep, all right, I'm calling
I
it.
was like, I gotta go home, boys. I'm in so much pain. And that night, dude, trying to go to sleep, anytime I'd get comfortable, I'd like forget, and I'd be in pain, and I'd jolt myself awake. I would wake up every 30 minutes to an hour that night. It was the worst, and it's getting better. I'm getting mobility. I'm thinking it definitely didn't break my knuckle, thank God. But I think it definitely scrunched my whole hand in because I had pain all the way to this knuckle. This finger was black. It was all black here. But right here on the side of my hand where the ball hit me is fucked. Like, it hurts on the like doing this right now, it fucking hurt. I think I really have like fractures.
Yeah, you should maybe get that checked out.
But what are they going to do? I have
At least you
fractures
would
in my
know.
hand. I go get a CAT scan. They go, yeah, you have fractures in your hand. Sorry, here's some pain meds. Go home. I have pain meds here.
You heard it here first. Tyler said, if you're in pain, don't go to the doctor.
Well,
Tough
no,
it out.
that's not. But it's a hand. Like, I was looking into research. Like, if you have a broken knuckle, what do? They tie your finger to this one,
Yeah.
and then they
That's
go,
what you should do.
have
You should probably
fun.
splint it before it just like
it's
it
too
just
late,
like
bro.
heals like fuck.
No, my hand is like, it looks the same as my other. My pinkies are already fucked.
Didn't you say? Were you the one that told me the story that like you fucked up your wrist and you didn't go to the doctor, so
I
you had
didn't-
to re-break it?
Yeah, that was me.
guess
But
they never learn.
that wasn't up to me. That wasn't my fault. So when I was a kid, I'll tell this story about my injuries. When I was a kid, my dad one night was like, "Hey boys, no fucking wrestling in the house." And I was like, "Dude, Dad, I'm the goddamn world champion. I have to wrestle tonight. I have to defend my belt. I'm the world champion." So, me and my cousin Andrew, love you, Andrew. I'm gonna destroy you in this fantasy league.
Oh, I didn't know he was in it.
Yeah. We're wrestling, and he goes for Eggy. You know what a spine buster is, right? Batista used to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm on his shoulder, but my wrist is like this up against his chest. This is before 8th grade, Eggy. You remember when I had the broken hand? My wrist?
Yeah.
So he slams me, but he lands on me. So my wrist just goes, bop! And basically he took my growth plate off my wrist like a melted ice cream cone. Basically disconnected my hand from the rest of my arm. And my cousin's looking at it, and he's like, you're fine. Stop. You're fine. You're fine. Go to bed. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm laying in bed, and I push my wrist in like this, and my shit is popping up right here. And I look at my brother. I said, Brendan, go get Dad. Go get Dad now. This dumb motherfucker, I love him to death. This dumb motherfucker comes back upstairs with Andrew. And Andrew goes, Tyler, go to bed. You're fine. So I go to bed with my hand like this. I wake up the next day. My dad goes, yeah, that's fucked. So I had to go to the hospital. And basically it kind of healed. So they had to take my wrist here and here with this, put me to sleep, and just go, bah! Just put my hand back on the rest of my arm.
Oh, bro, that's fucking gross.
Yeah. But see, that is something they had to do. I go for this, they're just going to fucking put bandage around it, and they're like, ta-da. But I have decent, I mean, it's stiff.
Oh, you're pretty fine.
It's
Yeah,
stiff.
that's good.
It's definitely
That's okay.
stiff when I do it. I can't fully go all the way up like with this one. Like, see, this one I can push back like this even more.
Uh-huh.
This one, not so much because that fucking hurts.
That's literally no mobility. What the fuck?
There's still like, I still have some stiffness, some swelling, but I think it's finally going down.
I got some stiffness and swelling.
Hell
too.
yeah. Hell yeah. So that's the story we had built up that we wouldn't tell you all week.
I'd say you guys took a lot of L's that day.
It was
Were
fun
there
though.
It was great
Were there no
stories.
like you guys not drink any energy drinks or anything like that?
No.
I did.
Mikey had a Red Bull with dinner, yeah.
But
Ooh.
like, dude, I was up like 30 something hours.
It was, yeah, he was pushing.
I was not having a good time, to be honest. Well, no, it was fun regardless. Like,
yeah.
the games were really entertaining. Lots of home runs, lots of touchdowns. It's a fun time, but being tired through it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if your hand wasn't there.
I was thinking about it, and my hand came up here. That would have been like my orbital bone. I would have been fucked, and I have a flight, I think, in a next month. So, like, I wouldn't have been able to take that if I broke my orbital. I would have got slept. I swear to God, I would have been KO'd.
It was aiming right at his face.
Yeah. It would have... I would have been fucked. That would have been way worse.
I remember it more now. I fucking... I did dodge. I dodged it because I saw it hit you, and I saw it go up over me. Because I was watching it, and then I saw it fucking fall down.
Yeah, and then they gave the ball to some fucking kid. Like, the rule...
What's wrong with that?
No, the rule of baseball is if you get hit by the ball, you are owed that ball.
I've never seen that. I feel like I see more people give balls to kids, like, at baseball games than I do, like, for
but
the
they
ball.
don't... I hate when they give the ball to the kids.
Why?
Because when I was a kid and I would go to Yankee games as a kid, I had to catch that shit. I had to do it. No one, if a grown man pushed me out the way and caught the ball, he didn't then go, here you go. But now it's like, if I catch the ball, they're like, give it to a kid. Give it to a kid. No, fuck him. It's
I got
mine.
a ball handed to me.
Really? As a kid?
Yeah.
It was me
after.
it was after the game.
At the end of the game, we were just like in our zone, and then a guy walked by and he's like, you want this ball? I was like, I didn't know what to say, and then my parents were like, take that shit.
Nah, I think in my mind, if you get hit by a ball like that to where the crowd is like, oh, give me the ball. I earned that. I put my life on the line. That kid wouldn't have gotten the chance for that grown man to catch it if it didn't bounce off my fucking dome piece.
Or you could catch it and just not.
My fault. I should have just fucking ultra instinct.
I'm surprised you didn't go with your glove, Mikey.
We talked about this. We talked about taking the gloves, and then we forgot to take them. But then also, we were talking about it, and it was like, if I wasn't paying attention to begin with. So glove or not, I probably would have got hit. Or if I
probably would have caught it because I didn't do anything. I would have just had my glove.
If we had gloves though, we also probably would have been paying attention to the game. Like, oh, come on, baby.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
You know, next time, we need a redemption. We gotta catch a fucking ball, dude.
I'm not sitting there again.
We're going the other side.
Yeah, left side. Yeah, left side.
We'll probably
left side, best side.
Dude, let's sit in the same side, dude, and fucking redeem yourself.
I'm gonna go back and beat the fuck out of that old dude who called us douchebags.
Douchebags.
Like a rough day.
So I know he was old. He said, "Hey, douchebags." You old motherfucker.
Hey, douchebag.
Old motherfucker.
Are we done with this now?
No.
Yeah, were there more L's or that?
No, that was it.
L?
That was really it. It was the big L's. Anybody got dubs
garbage.
Anybody got dubs?
I hit Ascendant on Valorant.
That's an L. That's an L.
It's a game L, but a game dub, but a life L.
That's an L. I have an interview
for
to be a child librarian.
What is that?
So like I focus on the children's department of the library.
Oh, is that like better pay?
Yeah, fuck yeah, better pay.
Really?
Yeah. Like a good amount of better pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
My boy moving on up.
Yeah, I'm about to go crazy.
Are you going salary?
No.
No, it's hourly.
No, and I like that. I like being hourly because then I can get overtime.
For overtime?
Yeah.
You about to be making six figures? Do we have to work?
No, I'm not making six figures.
Do we have to work?
Yeah, you do.
Can we start getting paid for these podcasts?
Yeah, what the fuck?
When
Tyler?
these podcasts start making fucking money, then yes. But before these even videos, I looked into it. Before the videos can even make money, we have to have 1,000 subs.
1,000 subs and a good amount of views too.
So run it up, baby. Run us up. Post us on everything.
Where?
Take a link,
on YouTube?
Put it on your Facebook pages.
Yeah, YouTube.
Put it on your Instagram pages. Put it on your Twitters, your TikToks, your fucking.
We don't even post our own shit. What the fuck?
You can post shit too. You say we like you'd be the one to do it. It'd be me.
I want to, but I just don't know how. I'm a fucking boomer when it comes to that shit.
Put this on everything. Put it on your B-reel. Put it on your Vine, your fucking tout, your.
What's this B-reel shit, man? I'm hearing a lot about it.
It's
is
the
this
new
like
wave.
You just
This
gotta
is the
be
new
real.
wave?
Yeah, you gotta just get it.
Okay.
Just get it.
My fault, Mike. Yeah, I guess I
Actually-
just wasn't fucking real.
I have to do my be real for today. So
What is B-reel? I don't know what to do here. Is this a selfie? Is this a?
It's both, dog.
yeah. That's my
Take a
B-reel.
picture, and then it takes a picture of you, and you post that.
Yeah, I'm pretty late on the B reel. So okay, the gist of B reel is you get a notification randomly throughout the day, and you have to take a picture of like what you're doing, and then like it's like 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to take it.
Oh.
And then it's just like a timeline, and then it just gets deleted after that. But you see it still. It's in your memories, but no one else can see it. It's pretty cool.
So-
it's honestly a pretty cool little.
And
So
like,
if you add friends, then you could see like their random like B-roll
Yeah.
moments.
but you can only
Yeah.
see it.
Oh,
You can only see it after you make your post.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to make your B-reel post first, and then you could see other people's B-reel.
Like your
posts?
friends, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you haven't made a post that day, you don't get to see anyone else's.
Oh,
You can't just
that keeps
lurk.
from people lurking.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, and so you also reply. Like Mikey just put his B-reel up, and you reply with your like a selfie.
I'm about to make a B-roll. That sounds fun as fuck.
It's pretty cool. It's fun. Like I honestly be waiting until like I have an eventful thing to take a picture of. So the thing with B-reel, it takes a picture of you and the back camera too. So
It
it's
takes
kinda
it
funny.
takes the back camera first, so you really have like 2 seconds to like get ready if you need to like do a different angle or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's cool. It's sweet. It's fun. I usually take them the second I get the notification. So whatever the fuck, it's usually when I'm at work or something. But whenever the fuck
So
I get the
you're-
noti is when I do it.
You're being real.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did you notice
I like-
anything
I
else
get the
about me,
name.
Eggy?
Not really.
You can't really tell with the headphones. Actually, you can't really tell. You have to.
Is
It's
it
mainly in the
did you get a-
back.
Did you get a haircut or something?
You know, my hair was like to my shoulders.
It was?
My hair was long as fuck last week.
What the fuck? I did not remember that.
My hair was
God.
long as fuck.
I'm planning on getting a haircut too. I think I might chop off the mullet and go like 2 blocks,
Ooh.
like this.
Mikey, I'm cutting my hair too. Let's all cut our. Well, Tyler cut his hair first. Mikey, you go, and then I'll go third.
Damn. Alex is gonna be real mad when I make her re-edit the logo to match our haircuts.
She doesn't have to
I'm
re-edit.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's gonna be real pissed.
I feel bad because I feel like because of me, I made her like re-edit that.
Nah, it's just a part of the process.
Nah.
You guys think we have time for a little game?
Okay.
Probably. I don't think so. Wait, how
it's
long? is
it's
the
a
game?
little game.
I have
Mike.
another
It's-
question. That's why.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, go
No,
ahead.
let's
What's
do
up,
that.
what's up?
We'll save it for next week.
It was from the last fucking podcast with Chris.
Okay.
How you wiped, but
Uh-huh.
we missed a vital freaking part.
Uh-oh.
I think probably the more important part. Are you a folder or a scruncher?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm a
fuck.
scruncher.
Oh my god,
I'm a scruncher.
I'm a scruncher.
dude.
Yeah, I
okay,
fucking-
Tyler, I actually that didn't really shock me. Well, it did. I kind of suspected Eggy being a scruncher.
Why?
Eggy do give off scrunch
Why?
energy.
Just like you just don't give a fuck. Just like. Shh.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck sometimes.
Yeah, that's
sometimes
what I do
just
too.
Won't even use the toilet paper. I'll just
Yeah.
go
That's
in
so
there.
inefficient. I'm
I
the
don't
one
give
for
a
you
fuck.
guys.
I don't care about my toilet paper use. I care about my
You-
clean asshole.
Do you
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So wouldn't you think that there's more contact with folded paper
It's
instead
the
of
s-
scrunching with like
It's the same contact.
I think with the scrunchiness, it's like more free flow form. Like you know how water is able to take like the shape of anything in this container. To me, that's what scrunching is. Like it'll be able to take the shape of your crevice easier than like fucking
Yeah.
than folding. That's in my opinion. I don't know if
Yeah, and
the
I always
science
feel
is there to
like
support it.
I always feel like the idea of folding, a little gay.
What?
It's a little gay.
How?
No, it's like it's the way in which you wipe. Like you two finger your ass, huh? if that,
forefinger that shit.
if your toilet, I'm saying like in my mind, if the toilet paper wasn't there for me, it's just like I'm just like.
I think you're just insecure about wiping your butt, dude, or just like with your butt in general.
Are you afraid to go too?
I don't like things near and around my butthole, dude.
Let me ask you this now: do you guys use wipe use wet wipes?
What?
Wait, did he lag for you?
He did lag for me.
Okay.
Me?
Let's give him a little second.
Me?
He'll come back.
Oh, he's
come
back.
I think he's coming back. Okay, you're
He's
good.
back.
I'm back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
What is the question?
I was going to ask you guys, do you guys use wet wipes?
No.
Mikey
has a bidet.
I used to before I had a
All,
bidet. I used
all
to
his
use
wipes are
wet
wet now.
Yeah.
I said that's the best way to clean your bum.
So
It was.
when you bidet, do you sit there for a minute, let it drip dry for a second, then go to work, or like you just go right at it right after the water hits your ass?
Hell no, dude. I freaking dry it off.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just bidet and then dry it off and get like any excess, like if the bidet didn't work.
What was your first bidet? Because I've used a bidet too in Korea.
I've still never used
and
one.
I just want to know what your bidet experience, like first time experience, was like.
I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this feels good.
Oh.
I've never used one.
It's like when someone tickles you out of nowhere. You're like, oh shit.
There was one in the room we got for Eggy's party.
There was.
Yeah. In like
you were in that-
in the women's side of the bathroom.
Oh.
I had the
no
men's
idea.
one on lock. I was asleep in that bathroom. That was my toilet.
But yeah, I think like a bidet is pretty good. I feel really clean all the time.
That's nice to hear, man. I'm glad to hear that your anus is clean all
Yo,
the
shout out to
time.
Mikey's clean anus.
Clean butthole.
Yeah.
And
Ready to eat.
And boy,
It's funny too, cause like in the group, we talked about like you being the cleanest one, or us thinking like you would probably have the cleanest butthole. And it's
Yeah,
dead
this-
ass.
this does
conversation
come up.
has come up
It was,
This
it
comes
was like
up
a
a
hot
lot.
seat question.
This comes
Yeah,
up a
it was
lot in our friend group conversation. Is who do you think has the cleanest ass, and who
Or, like,
moreover
whose
who
ass
has
would you eat?
yeah moreover whose ass is the dirtiest is usually how it turns into.
Everyone picks Mikey, bro.
Yeah.
Because
It's
take care
also
of it, dude.
because, and no offense to you, Mikey. Mikey got a little butt, right?
I'm baby cakes.
Yeah,
Pancakes?
it's like
Baby
if you had to eat anyone's ass as a dude, like if it's one of your homies, Mikey's got a little butt. If you try to do that with Mike,
Oh my god.
our buddy Mike, who's built like a fucking Humvee,
like a F-150,
Yeah.
bro.
that's a lot of ass to try and deal with. Dude, if you try to eat Mike's ass, you have his cheeks on your ears. Like that's not. He's got wraparound ass. Like
It's
you
like the
don't.
Grand Canyon, bro. You
He got wraparound ass.
I think I can handle Mike.
I think he gonna try whether, regardless.
I'm pretty sure Mike would let you try to take him on.
Be all for it.
He would be all for it, man.
You can ask.
man.
You would just be there. right when I get to the
Defending his
get into the
honor. You
room.
gotta beat him to get to him. Now, boys, tonight is a very special night.
Is it?
It's draft night.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is
Yep. In T minus like what 3 hours?
3 hours.
I'm scared.
This
I'm
podcast
scared.
is gonna get real fucking toxic from here on out for the next 20 weeks. It's gonna get real fucking toxic.
I think we should definitely have like a little segment.
Oh, we
Where
will.
we talk about football, so like if people don't like football, they can just skip that.
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it
'Cause-
early.
It's gonna come up for sure.
Yeah. That might replace. Oh no, that might be. We might have to put like the game show aspect on hold,
Or we can keep.
or we do the game show right after the fantasy stuff. Like we talk fantasy, then we get into a game. We get all of our toxic out in the fucking the trivia or whatever,
Nah, I stay toxic.
and then it's gonna get real toxic from here on out for the next few weeks. So, if you enjoy us yelling at each other, this is the place to be. I'm
You
gonna be.
haven't seen this side of me yet.
If I win week one, I'm gonna go nuts. Cause for those who don't know, I won last season.
Yeah.
That's why I'm keeping this by my bedside so I can hold it throughout the whole draft. So you bitches don't forget who the GOAT is.
Wait, is that what we're playing for?
No, this is mine.
Oh,
Get
okay.
the
No,
fuck.
we don't have a trophy because Tyler won it. So we did like
Yeah.
we're like putting that on hold.
Yeah, we
Same
were gonna
with
make
punishment, too.
one. We were gonna make one, but I won, so it was like, it doesn't feel right to build something to give to me.
I think
So-
we should combine Chris.
We're
with
never.
the next loser.
We're never getting. Yeah.
Oh,
for
okay,
sure.
okay.
This is just the just so you know, I'm the inaugural winner. So even if you win, I'm
No one
still
cares.
a part of history as the first.
Yeah.
He's never gonna let us live.
You
that
know,
down.
Sean won his rookie year of fantasy and has never won since.
That's fine.
Oh,
I'll be the only
a
one in
curse.
this league who will win their rookie year.
No, I was saying like you're done, dude.
I don't give a
You're
fuck.
done.
Did you win?
It's the peak.
Did you win?
It's your peak, dude.
It's all right. This title still. Who owns this title? You or me? Right.
that's
Well, you
literally
bought it
something you
yourself.
bought.
I'm gonna go buy myself.
I didn't even buy it. My mommy did.
Okay, if you win in Matt's league, I think you did win our league, but if you win Matt's league where there's like 11 other really competitive motherfuckers, then I'll hands down like say, yeah, you know your shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
All right, boys, it's that time of the show. It's that time of the show where we talk about the things we want people to know. You know what I'm talking about? Eggy could not wait an extra 3 minutes before opening up that fucking banana. You son of a... If I could hear that in your audio, I'm going to come to your house and fight you, just so you know.
go
You
get
don't even
close
know
to the
where I
mic.
live, bro.
Just know. All right, boys.
Now
We got
welcome
anything?
To the ASMR part of the
AMSR.
ASMSR.
AMSR. Mikey, what you got this week?
All right, I'll go. So
Why are you doing that?
I got recently I got into Bad Bunny because I went to a karaoke and one of my homies he was like he was singing Bad Bunny and that shit was going like everyone was popping off having fun. And so
Oh, no.
if you haven't given Bad Bunny a listen, one of my favorite songs right now is Después de la Playa.
Eggy just
It's a very fun like
Eggy trying real hard to just bag a Hispanic this year, bro. That's all it is. Eggy just want a Latina. That's all.
shut up and you bitch, you made me lose my train of thought. Oh, it's a song that really makes you like want to dance. So if you're trying to dance, just go ahead and listen to that one. That's
You
it.
kind of look like Bad Bunny.
No, I don't. And you kind of look like Larry.
Eggy in the club, like, oh, you can't see it. It says play Bad Bunny. Eggy in the club, play Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, man. Bad
My
Bunny.
recommendation. I've been actually like, there's two songs that have been stuck in my head this whole freaking like week, and it's "Bad Habit" by Steve Lacy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew you wanted me.
And then the second song was Ice Spice Munch, because I can get
What?
sturdy.
Oh,
You
really? Let me see
can't
you
get
sturdy right now.
sturdy. Get sturdy right now.
Let me see you get sturdy right now.
I laugh.
Oh, this man getting sturdy.
I didn't. You got it. The podcast didn't see it.
Oh,
I lagged.
What?
it's okay.
I lagged. The world
What the
will never
fuck,
know.
bruh?
The
of
world will never
Mikey
know if
getting
I
That
got
man
sturdy or not.
sturdy as fuck, bruh.
My knees, I almost blew out my ACL.
Oh man! And if I had to recommend anything, I have no fucking clue, dude. I haven't been doing much. Watch Pirates 2: Stag Nettie's Revenge.
What the
Oh.
fuck? What is that? Is that a real movie?
It's a porn.
My media recommendation: watch my stream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, watch the stream. Watch everybody's streams except Eggy's because he doesn't do it.
I stream like once, like every 2 weeks.
Keep an eye on this channel because I'm gonna work on something. That'll be put up at some point. Probably at some point closer to October. So just keep an eye on the channel. If I had to recommend
Oh, yeah.
anything else, I don't know. She-Hulk was throwing ass with Megan Thee Stallion this week
I
on
saw
that
a clip
episode.
about that.
I wish
Yeah.
we could have talked about that.
That was pretty sweet. Watch Nope. It's on streaming. Watch Nope. I said it
I'm not gonna watch
a
it.
few weeks ago. Watch that shit. Watch me win this league.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
Dude,
Okay.
fuck you, Tyler. I hate you. You know what? After that, let's end the stream right, or end the podcast. Let's end the
All right.
podcast right now,
That's-
and I'll want to say one quote.
That's
Stay
my
hungry, stay foolish. I'm Mikey. That's Tyler. That's Eggy. Bye.
I thought you were gonna make it rhyme.